Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video. On Sui, needed to do an update. Wanted to do an update here on the ecosystem, on Sui itself. Technically, we got a big bullish breakout yesterday after the bullish momentum in the markets. And very interestingly, you can actually see that it was very much fueled by shorts closing. All right, so we'll talk about what that means, whether it's bullish, whether it's bearish. And just in general, we'll do a full overview of what you need to know about Sui, right? Like you all know that I do every once in a while, or every other day now. But no, we'll talk about Sui. Sui still is ridiculously bullish. I mean, last time I covered Sui at least, what we said is that as long as we hold this level here at 1.75, which is the POC, so most volume in this tight kind of area here between $2 and 1.6 was traded at that level, which makes it very important, especially getting a strong bounce from that. Usually what you see is that if you have a volume range like this, with this being the POC, excuse me, I'm doing this with my mouse, and the price is kind of bouncing around in that, and we get a breakout, and then we retest the POC, and we get a strong bounce from that. That's usually a very good sign, historically at least. Technically, that's accepted to be a good sign. So far, this is a good sign. Strong bounce, broke back above $2, broke back above $1.95, which I would say is a more important level. The one thing that's different, so purely technically, I'm bullish on Sui. In general, fundamentally, I'm also getting a little bit more bullish on Sui. But interestingly, what you saw the last couple of times that Sui actually made higher highs is that we had a ton of open interest coming in. And that's not the case right now. You can even, well, some shorts were closed and that pushed the price up. But it's not even major short closes. It's actually a mix, I think, also of some spot buying coming in. And that is very bullish. All right, so I would say the order flow in combination with the technicals for Sui is already bullish. And it almost sounds like I'm super bullish on Sui. I'm not paid to say this, but it's just what I see at this point of time, right? And then if you look at the fundamentals, total value locked recovered a bit because of the price of Sui going up, because a lot of the value that's locked is in Sui. Daily transactions down a bit, daily active addresses fine, DEX trading volumes fine as well. The meme coins I bought on Sui are doing quite well as well, if you're interested in that, but those are covered in other videos. So now let's focus on Sui. Now, what I think here is that we're back up to that previous all-time high at 2.18. I still think we'll break above that, all right? I think we're going for new all-time highs. Maybe we'll find some temporary resistance at 2.25, but ultimately I do think we're going up higher towards that level around 2.5. That's in general what I expect from here. I think the technicals confirm that. I think the fundamentals are moving up nicely together with Sui. In the end, this is the weekend. Crypto has been quite volatile, so I do think there's a possibility, and I do expect us to retrace here and find some support a bit lower. But ultimately, that direction and that move up to 2.45, 2.5 is where I think we're going. And that's also, I mean, if you assume that there's quite a lot of spot buying coming in for Sui right now, which is an assumption, there's no way to know for sure, then buying spot right here. And if whales are doing that, that's an incredibly bullish sign as well, of course. So those are the reasons why I'm bullish on Sui. I mean, ultimately, purely technically, if Sui breaks below 1.8 or below the POC, then I will consider that I was wrong. But so far, we still have so much momentum, or not necessarily momentum, but we have so much support in this buffer zone and enough reasons to be bullish on Sui that I would be surprised if we actually drop down there. It's a possibility, of course, but I would be surprised. So those are my thoughts on Sui for now. That's what I think you need to know. That's my most likely direction, at least. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.